Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are here to do my April budget preview and to stuff my cash envelopes. So if you like my budgeting videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Also, if you need any budgeting help or advice, please visit my website at www.busydoingbudgets.com. I offer one-on-one coaching sessions, offer a budgeting e-course, and I also offer spreadsheets as well. So make sure you check out my website and see all that I have to offer. Make sure you guys turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, you guys, so here is my budget for April of 2019. We just finished March. I cannot believe that 3 months have gone by so fast, you guys. Next thing you know, it'd be darn time for school again. The kids get out and then it'll be August again. But it is currently April. I get 2 paychecks in April, on April the 9th and April the 23rd. So far this month, I have anticipated that I will make a $3,300. I do have 20 hours of overtime on this first paycheck that's coming up in April, so I'm super excited. You guys don't know, I have started back going to my side hustle, so I will hopefully be getting more consistent overtime so that I can reach some of my goals a little bit quicker. So let's just get into what is going on for the month of April, because a lot of things has changed. A lot of my bills have changed. They've gone up, gone down. They've done all kind of things they ain't supposed to do, but we have to budget for them and anticipate and make adjustments and changes. So this month my mortgage is $600.98. You guys know that went down a couple of months ago. My Alabama Power did go up last month by $10, so now it is $240 instead of $230. I'm gonna work my hardest this summer to get that back down, but $10 is not too much, so I'm okay with that. Gas bill $15. You know, that is just what I budget. Is usually nowhere near $15. It's more like $11, but I just like to keep that buffer in there because you just never know. My water bill, $35. That seems to be working out very well for me. You know, I had a month there where I was over budget. It was like $40 or something like that. So I found out what was going on. My bathroom toilet has a running leak in it. So I just turned the water off until I can get that fixed, and that corrected the issue really quick. Okay, so AT&T is $128.36, still the same. Nothing for advanced disposal. You guys know I pay for my garbage service every 3 months. I want to say it's going to come up next month, but I'm not really sure. I'm bad at keeping up with that. I need to keep up with it. But as of today, I ain't put nothing in there. Okay, you guys know Charter went up by $10. My promotional period is over. I haven't even had time to call them to see if they have another promotional period. I need to put that on my to-do list for next week to see if I can get that down. But if not, $70 is not that bad. Even though I think internet shouldn't cost that much, that's just my opinion. But, you know, it's the only internet I can get out here besides Windstream, and they suck, and I'll never go back to them ever again in life. So Charter it is. Vivint went up. They're charging now some kind of internet, some kind of fee for something, and it was like $1 and something. So now instead of being 75 something, it's $76.91. So yeah, that's what I got to do with that. And then Geico is still the same. I think my 6 months will be up in June, and I'm sure they're gonna go up. They always go up, they never go down. I just don't understand. So that's that. And then HostGator is $11.95. So that is that. You guys know my student loans are still exactly the same, $241.15. Okay, so this month, this is my plan for my sinking fund. So if you guys don't know, I did join a gym, and I do have to pay $1,000 twice to do a year worth of the gym. So $2,000 total. So in June, I'm due for the other $1,000. I told the guy that I wanted to cash flow my gym membership, and I didn't want to pay month to month. So he gave me a discount. It's usually regularly, I want to say $3,500 or something like that. But since I'm paying cash, we negotiated $2,000 per year. So boom, there you go. So for my emergency fund, I'm going to put $310 in there right now, because that's all the money I have left over this month based off what my pay is going to be, but I know I'm going to get to my $500 because I am going to work some more overtime. So I'm anticipating being able to put that 190 in there and be really good to go with this. I plan on putting something in my travel fund in April because you guys don't know, my birthday trip comes up in May, and I will definitely look out on my channel because I will have a video about where I'm going, what I'm doing, and who I'm going with. So look out, that's coming really soon. I'm giving myself $500, and that's for the gym. I didn't label it gym or anything because it's not going to be an ongoing process, so it does not need its own category. So I'm just going to do $500 to my name, and it'll come out of there. Christmas, I do need to beef up getting money into Christmas, so I will be funding some of my Christmas money every single month. Now I'm just going to work it in there, figure it out, and get Christmas done and gone. And then busy doing budgets. You guys don't know, the service that I use costs me $25 a month, so I'm putting $25 in there to cover that. Groceries still the same, fuel, personal, dining out, household fund money, all of this is still the same, $685. And at the end of the year, at the end of this month, if I have no more overtime and everything works out exactly like it should, I'll have $10.45 left in my bun. I know I have a zero-based budget, which I usually do get down to zero, but I kind of buffer a little bit just in case. I don't know what's going to go on, if a fee or something's going to come out, just in case. You just never know, you know, so I like to keep a little buffer in there. This $10 stays in there. I never use it. So at the end of the month, it's different. Some months I have 92 cents. Some months I have $1 left. Right now it's $10.45, and I have that anticipating being way lower than probably just as 45 cents by the time the end of April comes. But until I get another paycheck and finally finalize what my money is going to be for the month of April towards the end, then I can't really say what I ended out with, okay? So yes, that is my April budget, short and sweet and to the point. So let's just get into the cash envelope stuffing. All right, you guys, so this is the envelope stuffing portion of the video. So I have my Kate Spade wallet here that you guys know I use to keep my cash envelopes in. So it just looks like this, and the envelopes go here, and I have all of my cards and some important things right there. And that's what it looks like. So I got that out of Poshmark if you guys want to know where I got it from. So yeah, that's that. And then I got all of my money from the bank. So let's go ahead and put that out here. Got a lot of tens. For some reason I love to use a lot of 10. Not so many 5s. Okay, so that is all of the money, you guys, that I got from the bank, which is $685 a month is how much I use on my cash envelopes, and that works out really well for me. So let's go ahead and talk about what I had left over. So in groceries, I did have $127, but I gave that to my aunt because she kept my daughter for spring break. So when I started last Sunday, you know, my day started on Sunday, I had $127 in groceries that I hadn't spent, and she used it and she had $55 left. And so instead of her giving it back to me, I told her to keep it for keeping my daughter. So I did give my aunt that leftover money from my groceries so that, you know, I could pay her for keeping my daughter because she didn't have to do it. In fuel, I have 20, 30, 40. I have $50 left over, but today is Saturday and my fuel light just came on, and we do have somewhere to go. So I think I'm going to take 30 of it and put it into my gas tank. So I'm going to, in truth, only have $20 left over. So I'm going to take this $30 and put it to a side because, you know, my weeks don't start over until Sunday. So it'll start tomorrow, and I know I could probably fill up tomorrow. But I'd rather use the money that I have left over in March and use it in March when it should be. So I have $20 left over in my gas thing. And what I'm going to do is, you guys know I'm going out of town in May, international trip. So I'm just going to take this $20 and I'm going to put it into that fund. So I'm just going to put that over there so that I can deposit that later. So that's very exciting. So that's what I had left in fuel. And then the next thing I had was my personal spending. I have a $15 left. Yo guys, I did really good with my personal spending. And I'm also gonna take this $15 and not roll it over and put it into my vacation travel fund, so I'm gonna do that. You guys usually know I roll things over, but since I know I'm going to be spending money, and I need to save as much money as possible for this trip, for my spending money, which I have spending money, but more is always better, then I'm going to do that. So in my dining out, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have $7 left in my dining out. So I'm gonna put that over there in that fund as well. Then in my household, I have $1 left, you guys, a $1 whole dollar. So I'm gonna put that over there too. And then in my fund money and commissions, I have 0 left. There's nothing left in those. You know, my son's birthday was last month, so I used the commission and the fund money to pay for his birthday, and so that worked out really, really well. Sorry, y'all can't see my envelope. So that worked out really, really well. So I went ahead and used that money to go out to eat and go to the movies with him. So that was that. And then in my personal care, right now I have $5, okay? But I really have more than $5. And the reason I have more than $5 because you guys don't know, I told you I had to go on a work trip. And so on that work trip, I did have to use my money to pay for my food when I was out of town for work. So I had $100. Some of it I went over the per diem. If you've ever gone anywhere on a work trip, you know you have a per diem for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A certain amount you can spend and they won't give you more than that amount. So I think I'm supposed to be getting like $79 or something like that back from them in my paycheck. And so when I get that $79, I'm also going to put that in the travel fund. But for right now, we're just going to take this $5 and put it over there. And then I'll count it out and let you guys know how much that is at the end of this video. So let's just get started. You guys know I'm 1 envelope short because I haven't made one for my personal care as of yet, but I just used this one since my daughter wasn't getting commissions because she's still acting up, and so she's still not getting commissions because she's still acting up. So yeah, that is that. So let's go ahead and get the stuff in. Okay, so for my groceries, $200 a month. I told you guys I spend $50 a week, so I like to use 50s. So it's 50, 150, $200 for groceries. And hopefully I can have about $100-something left this month. That way I can put it into my travel fund. All right, so next is fuel. I usually spend $160 on fuel. So I like to do $100 in 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81. And then I like to do 6 tens because I usually fill up my car in increments of $30. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. Okay. So that is that. Then next we are going to have our dining out, which is $50. So 20, let's do 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so we're gonna do 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 in dining out. Then next we have personal spending, which is also gonna be 50. So we got 20, 40, and 50 on that. Okay. Then next we have household, which is $25. So I have a 20 and a 5 for household. And we're just gonna put fund money and commissions together. So that's gonna be $100. So we're gonna do 20, I'm gonna do 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Sorry guys, I didn't want to have all of those things in my spending money. Okay, so let's do it. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So this is fund money and commissions. $100. Okay. And hopefully she won't use this, so I'm putting my vacation fund in my travel fund too. And then last is my personal spending, should be $100. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that is $685, you guys. So those are my cash envelopes, all stuffed and ready for the month of April. Let's go ahead and see how much money I have left over. So we're gonna say 79, which is what I'm supposed to be getting from my job. I think it's 79, I'm not really sure, it's around that amount. And of course I will have a trip video so you guys will be able to see where I got money from. So I have 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So 48 plus 79. I should have $127 that I should be able to put into my travel fund. So that's great. That's money I wasn't planning putting in there in the month of April. So that'll be something, that'll be a plus. So I'm just going to put it back in this envelope from my bank so I can go ahead and deposit this money back into my travel account. So that is that, you guys. All right, so that is the cash envelope stuffing portion of this video. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of this week's budgeting video. If you like these videos, please make sure you give a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. Make sure you go ahead and check out my website at www.busydoingme.com to see what kind of services that I can offer to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.